usually they start out, go hard on hard rivers. This is nice to do a circuit race right at the beginning. It's the first time I've ever done that. And so now we'll be a little calmer tomorrow morning on the hard stuff.
All right, as we wrap up day one of racing here, people are getting ready to pre-boat, going up to the Waimakariri Gorge and back tomorrow. It's going to be about an 80-kilometer run up there and back. Wicked day of racing today. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Oh, look at the crowds you had here today. It was just fantastic. And of course, it is a hard day's racing because the guys are a bit nervous first day out. And those turbine boats, with Nigel Cromie number 1, seconds between them, John Derry number 2, Roger Preston number 3. They all had problems. I think Nigel had a spin, Derry went too far. Of course, the cow moved at the top, so he had nowhere to turn around.
I overshot it. It came up, it was a faster lap than I thought it was going to be, so it came up real fast, and luckily the patrol boats were waving their arms crazy at me, and so we turned around, and as we turned around, Nigel spun on the buoy as well, so then we had to contend with that. So it was an interesting lap, and then Dale had another big spin as well, so we unfortunately ran him over, so I'm sure his eyes were a bit wider than mine were at the time. But
Nigel missed us pretty good. We got out of the way with him, but John came between us and the shore once we got floating again, and it was real lucky he didn't get anybody or get into anything, so we're pretty happy that turned out good.
Yeah, so the course actually changed a little bit. There was some markers up there. There's buoys bouncing in the water. It was a tough day of racing. Navigators had their hands full.
They certainly did. Hey, tomorrow with that 80 k's up and 80 k's back, this is a really braided river. This is a hard river to boat, and the river's quite dirty, as you can see.
We'd like it to clean up a little bit so that we can read the river a little bit easier under speed, especially coming downstream. It's going to be quite tricky. We're going to crash a lot of gravel bars probably coming downstream tomorrow, but that's just the way it is.
So as expected, 3 gas turbines top of the leaderboard right now overall, but 3 other classes had really great racing today.
Yeah, but hang on, 800 k's, we've only done 50, 750 to go. But hey, Greg Simpson, he had problems last year and he had problems here this year as well.
Yeah, and Jason Young in the CX class, unfortunate DNF due to a motor trouble. We also had Ben coming from the North Island in the A class. He had a motor let go on him. Are we going to see a lot more of this?
You certainly will, but hey, they'll get their bugs ironed out, that's for sure.
But it's probably the best day to have a DNF because it doesn't affect them overall.
That's right, and unusual that is, but it allows people to do that extra 750 k's. But boy, from now on, if you have a problem, you aren't in for an overall if you get a DNF.
And we're going to be covering all the action here on multiple different social media platforms. Check us out on the website, on Facebook. We'll be here dropping updates daily.